Alright, problem number 9. State the intervals where f of x is increasing and decreasing. So graph it. y1 equals x cubed minus 15x plus 7. Go ahead and do a zoom 6. If you do so, it's going to look something poopy like this. Boom. Kind of chunky and weird like that, but use what you know about the mother function. It is a cubic graph, so it's positive cubic graph, so the tails are going to be going like that. We know we have to have some sort of max up there and some sort of min down there, so it's got to look something like that, but we can't see it with a standard window. So increase your y values, positive and negative. Try 50 and 50. When you do that, you will get a nice, pretty curve that looks like that. It almost looks like an odd function, yet you know it cannot be an odd function because of that plus 7. It does not go through the origin, so it cannot be odd, but it looks pretty gosh darn close. So what do we need to do? We need to calculate the maximum and the minimum values. So hit second, calculate, which is the trace button, and choose option number 4 to calculate that maximum. For left bound, just type in -10, because we know that -10 is to the left of that maximum. For right bound, type in 0, because we know that 0 is to the right of that maximum. Hit enter for guess. Since we chose smart left and right bounds, it will go straight to that maximum, which is a value of -2.236. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, well, what about that minimum? You could hit second, calculate, minimum, and you could do left bound 0, right bound positive 10, again being clever about it, and enter for the guess will take you straight to that minimum, which is an x value of 2.236. Or you could recognize that if we didn't have that plus 7, this would be an odd function, which means we would have perfect symmetry about the origin, which means the distance to the left that maximum is the same as the distance to the right that minimum is. But maybe we're getting a little too deep about this, and we could just let our calculator do all the work. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, let's state these intervals. So when is it increasing? Well, it is increasing on the interval from -infinity up to that maximum -2.236. And it is also increasing from that minimum 2.236 up to infinity. Where is it decreasing? Well, it's decreasing between those two values. So it's decreasing between -2.236 and positive 2.236. Read it like a book, left to right. Is it going up? It's increasing. Is it going down? It's decreasing. And what else to keep in mind? Keep in mind we're only interested in x values. Don't care what y is, only interested in x.